Welcome to the Insurance Brokers Podcast, Helpful Hints. Here we break down the best, most informative bits of our full-length interviews.
What about the challenges that arise during the year that obviously haven't been included in the manifesto?
Well, we deal with them as they come along, and there's always the case that the regulator will start a piece of work or conclude a piece of work, and there'll all of a sudden be a lot of things that members have to do, and things like the fair value assessments has been an absolute mountain of work for members. So with that, what we did is we got all the other leading trade bodies together around a table. There's a lot of collaboration to put together a single form that could be used to help basically act as the form for the insurers that they would need to work with the brokers to evidence the fair value assessment. So rather than hundreds of insurers create hundreds of different forms which then brokers have to then interpret, then there could be that one form. So we created that. David and our regulation team and Vanessa led that great piece of work, and so we're encouraging everyone to use that. So anyone listening to this, brokers or insurers, please use that form, because if you think about it, even a small broker, they probably deal with, say, 20 insurers at least. And each of those insurers, the broker probably deals with about 20 different products, from office to motor to liability, etc. So that's 400 fair value assessments, if my maths is right, that they would have to do. And then the larger brokers, we've been speaking to the larger brokers as well, they're suffering just as much with this. They've got, some of them, nearly 3,000 fair value assessments to do. So it's a huge pressure. So we try to do our bit to help operationalise this. We lobbied for a delay. We got the 3-month delay for the distributors. And so I think we have to be able to react quickly to things like that to try and help as much as we can. And when we also try to put guidance together as well. So where there are issues that are coming to the fore, like underinsurance or no insurance, then we worked with partners like Allianz to put together a joint guide on underinsurance for members, so they can flag particular issues and concerns with their clients, explain why they might need a 2-year indemnity period on their BI and not 1 year. But also we put together a valuations guide with Questgate, the loss adjusting firm who do the BIBA valuation scheme, because one of the things that became very clear to us when we were looking at the manifesto a year ago with Scylla was that underinsurance is twice as bad as it was a couple of years ago, and the statistics are really quite worrying. So by getting valuations done on a regular basis, we can avoid those situations of average during a claim. We all want to make sure the clients have a really good claims experience. That's why we're here. We want them to be able to carry on in business with the right values at stake. So I think we try to put together guidance when a thing comes along, when things happen, and respond accordingly.
Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed what you have heard, have any questions or feedback, please leave us a review and we will be sure to get back to you. If you would like further information on how Boston Tullis Group can support your business, or if you would like to join us on an episode, please do not hesitate to contact us.